We're at Eurosatory 2018 in France. I'm talking with Christian Riverdi, CEO of Technamm. Technamm are a company that modify and upgrade a range of commercial light vehicles. Christian, we're standing beside a selection of your products, including a very interesting Toyota Land Cruiser in French Army colours. Could you tell us a little bit about that vehicle, please?
So Technamm is a company dedicated to customized and tailorized vehicles for special uses by administrations, and among which, of course, the Minister of Defense. We are using standard vehicles and we transform it in order to be in conformity with the requirement of the users. The request of the user is the main one. We have to give satisfaction. It is the policy of the company, and it is our target before everything.
And the Land Cruiser that we're standing beside, the one in the colours of the French Army, are you supplying that to the French Army?
Yes, we are supplying the 70 series Land Cruiser that is transformed in order to request the use of the operational regiments. So they are installed different radio and systems of communications. The vehicle is fitted in order to receive five users with all the equipment they need in order to go in operation. This means arms, of course, also. So there are brackets for arms. There are many details on these vehicles so that they are now really getting satisfaction to the users.
You're also showing what appears to be a slightly more basic single cab 70 series Land Cruiser. Could you tell us a little bit about that as well?
So these vehicles are used, I should say, in Africa, mostly in the south of the Sahara area. And those vehicles are supplied by France through different organizations to finally be used by countries that are in this region.
And if we remain with France, I understand that the French MOD has recently placed a contract with you and your partner Jankel to supply some Fox vehicles to French Special Forces?
Yes, you are right. The French Special Forces are needing a light vehicle for their missions, and for that reason we have received an order. Technamm had received an order of 30 units that are built in cooperation and in a strong partnership with Jankel company, because the vehicle is basically a Fox with some small modifications in order to fit it with the French using the vehicle in France.
And staying with the Toyota platform, possibly one of the most interesting things you offer is a 6x6 conversion of a Land Cruiser 70 series. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
So we are doing this 6x6 vehicle on our funds, using technology partly coming from South Africa. We have for the moment no real project in order to use it. What we want is to have a platform on which we can do a lot of things in the future and proposing solutions for different requests of the Minister of Defense.
Moving on from Toyota platforms, you're also displaying a rather interesting light vehicle that I understand is based on a Suzuki Jimny platform. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
So this vehicle is also a project we have done on our own, knowing that the special forces are needing for their use, a small logistic vehicle. Nowadays, or up to now, they were using more or less ATV vehicles for these purposes, but these vehicles are limited, and we wanted to offer something that have more performance in power, in capacity of loading, and being a small vehicle, very robust, very reliable. So we have used a very nice small platform that is the one of the Suzuki Jimny. Platform that we are used to do have been transformed a lot in order to be able to do the missions that the special forces can do with them.